Yep. Our squad is taking an eternity to form up today. So I'm gonna go look for content, and I'm gonna see what there is to do out here. Windex Noob Cleaner is out on Bluebeal. OJ is on Greenbeal. Let's see who this flips to, and then we'll make the scout call. Also, while we wait for it to flip, I went to the bodega today with Amanda, and they had this abomination. Did you know that they make hard Mountain Dew, 0 sugar premium malt beverage? I have insanely low expectations for this, but I thought it would be fun to try it, so I got one. It's also colossal for some reason. Like, I don't think it has to be this big. I've been told in reviews that it tastes like a flat Mountain Dew flavored malt beverage. It's just not like a glowing endorsement. It doesn't make it sound like something. Oh, and also artificially sweet. It really does not make it sound like something that I want to have, but there's OJ's on Greenbeal. I don't know who it is though. Okay, so it's not as bad as I expected it to be, but it's not good. It absolutely has like a chemical artificial sweetener taste, which is super noticeable. And then it also just has like a really long aftertaste as well. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be coming in. We may try it a few more times over the course of the night. Not excited about it though. Yeah, it's not great. it's, it's not my favorite beverage. And I will probably not be getting it again. And do all of our unidentified gear first. Did this flip yet? Man, they're really just like, they're having fun without us over there. I mean, I guess if we're not starting immediately. You already know what I'm gonna say. We got time for a quick time guesser. Is time guesser ever quick? No, very infrequently. However, maybe today it is. This is the mid 50s. In maybe the Netherlands. Oh no, wait, that's a U with umlauts in it. I thought it was like a. It's maybe like Austria then. Is this like an Austria in the 50s kind of thing? We gotta go fast, so we might not make some great guesses here. No, that's Sweden. Oh, that's Bin Laden. It's the 70s. Rip. This looks like Ireland because I see one green building. It doesn't feel like it's not Ireland. This just looks like such an Irish building to me. This time, this is maybe like late 80s. It's late 80s in Dublin. That's London. It's close enough. This is Egypt? It's also in like 1913, maybe. Oh, it's Turkey. This is, I'm gonna say this is like Istanbul in 1913, based on the age of the boat. 1919, close enough. This is the Queen in London when she was still alive. Nobody has masks on. It's like a 2017 kind of deal. Do people have phones up? People have shitty cameras out. People do not have phones out. It's actually like 2006, 2004, 2003, 2006. I should have stuck with it, but also it wasn't London, so who cares? This is like 1981 in Rio de Janeiro at the Statue of Jesus. We're at Cristo Redentor in like 1981. 1960, whatever. For a fast time guesser, 32 is not that bad. We gotta go catch up with our squad now, though. I'll take a 30k fast time guesser. I can live with that. Do I like this Mountain Dew yet? I like it very slightly more. All right, so we need to blast fields. All we need to do is blast. I think I canceled that. That's annoying. I'm gonna pass away. I need to block this. All right, I need to get all of my adrenaline back. Here's one. No, not quite. All right, that was a little scuffed. That's very scuffed. We'll be ready next time. So rotation that we're looking for is 3 into 2, I think. 3 into 2. Actually, maybe we should go 2 into 3. Because this has a little bit of a longer cast time. Or not a longer cast time, but like a longer travel time. The most important thing, though, is that this is Blast Finisher 1. And then this is Blast Finisher 2. And then this is Blast Finisher 3. And then our next blast after that triggers Bloodstone Explosion. As long as we do it in 8 seconds. But that's the plan. That's the goal. And those are the only 3 blast finishers that we have. Do I have any utilities that aren't horrible? They're a blast finisher. I would say the discipline is probably pretty bad as far as blast finishers go. Stomp. So he could run Stomp. Oh, it's actually kind of funny. Don't show anybody this. Nobody can know what secret technology we're about to use. Yeah, I like that more. I like 2 into 3 more because it keeps the damage more focused. I'm seeing, well, first of all, I'm a base warrior, I'm not a spellbreaker. Second of all, I'm seeing how good Bloodstone is. I just want to see. That is many more gamers than it was previously. Is being plus BP over there at 31. I do not need that food. I do need to get in combat, though. I'm building adrenaline. He's going to drop right out on this. Yep, there they go. Alright, this is going to be my last blast finisher. Never mind, I'm gone. Oh, it's too big. It's way too big. I can't even get my blast chain together because we can't live that long. Also, we gotta stop dying because his load screen is still taking forever. Yeah? Yeah. Where's that at? Like this, so that if somebody else comes along and flips it later, we get ourselves a little free camp out of the exchange. A lot of people. Alright, let's get ready. He's stacked up right on the other side. We cannot blast this because we need to blast when we're in combat. 1, 2, 3. And then this will trigger the explosion. Is it good? I can't really tell. I'll roll that block. 1, 2. Yeah, never mind. Pulled in. Honestly, not horrible. It looked like we were the highest damage of warriors. But I don't know if that was because some of them died early and just fell out of combat. But then, if they did die early and fall out of combat, they should probably do better. Yeah, I mean, we got close to true. Also, our Bloodstone explosion doesn't appear to have gone off. Maiming Spear does great damage, though. Okay. I think there's maybe something here. I think we actually may have cancel casted our Harrier's Toss, though. That's something that I want to see. If I accidentally move before I cast Harrier's Toss, does it cancel it? Alright. Does this cancel it? We're not going to be able to tell. Get out of the way. I'm taking this veil. Let's go get in combat. They're blasting. They're blasting around the corner. They're moving around the corner now. Red here as well now. This is gonna be really bad. Alright, we go 3, 2. Stomp. Last finisher. Canceled it like an idiot. It's fine. Last finisher here. One here. One more here. One more here. One more here. Oh, that's hot. I needed to heal faster. I need to get that heal signal off way faster. I also needed that block to like actually go off. Unlucky. Extremely unlucky getting CC'd by those. Where did we wind up on meters? We died early, so not great. Like, how long was True in combat for? Minute 34, and we were in for 40. I'm still not sure why I'm not seeing Bloodstone Explosion go off. I think I need to pay more attention to when I'm blasting. Like, if we get in combat with a Lord at some point, I can pay really close attention to that. But it should be Blast 1, Blast 2, Blast 3, and then as long as I use any other blast in the next, 8 seconds, then we'll get the... What's the radius on the explosion? 240? Like, it's a fairly big radius. So BP leaving. BP repositioning. Did I see the video you sent me? You haven't sent me a video, Azure. What video? This is invuln here, by the way, so I'm not sure if he's going to try and pull us or what. But we can just chill right here. Oh, they're splitting. Interesting. Okay. You guys say don't check DMs? You're not, like, even in my DMs right now, Azure. Did you... Oh, no, wait, you're gonna be Noxty. There you are. Oh, that one. Yeah, no, I haven't watched that yet. I thought you meant, like, earlier, not 2 days ago. Alright, I need to start in Spear here. We need to wait on this for a field. No, that's fine. I'll just get Imbo specifically. That's a field. Blast here. Blast here. We have 3 stacks. 5 seconds to go. That's actually not great because we're not there to, like, explode around us. So I'm just gonna wait for this to come back up, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3. They're gone. Son of a... I'm gonna get this to work. This is gonna work. 1, 2. Get off this fence. Maintain your stacks. Just hit blast anything. 3, maybe? No, we're at 1. Blast any field? No, stacks are gonna fall off. Alright, so stacks management is harder than I thought. Blast 1. Blast 2. Blast 3. And now this one's got it queued up. So we need to blast a field with this, and it'll trigger an explosion. There it was. That 5200 was the explosion. That's not bad damage. It's not horrible. We just need everything to connect at the same time. We need it all to happen at once. Hold on, I just need to check one thing in Discord quick. I know I've been spending a lot of time looking at a second monitor so far, but... we got 1 blast out of that. 2 blasts out of that. 3 blasts out of that. And then this will trigger the explosion. It missed, I was blind. I'm gonna lose it. 1, 2, 3. Stomp would be my blast now? I don't want Stomp to be my blast, man. Oh, I feel like it's good if you can get it to connect, but I haven't been getting it to connect yet. And when it doesn't connect, it doesn't really do anything. I need resistance. Where do I get resistance from? Do I give up balance stance for Banner of Tactics? Am I insane? It's 1 second of resistance. Well, it pulses resistance. Hmm. I think, how about this? Because I don't want to delay the opener, because I need fields down to blast them to do anything, what if we just do like a normal use your F1 skills opening, and then after first engage, we start to worry about spike. And if this doesn't work, I'm switching. Because maybe I'm just not a smart enough warrior to make it work. But maybe this is how it goes? Maybe this is how we succeed? Zick, do you want to take this one? On the thing. There he is. Alright, this is going to be our commander while Ruthless gets back on. We can switch off, I just don't want to command on base on a tiny base warrior. No, I'd rather just command on like a big character so I don't get bullied. Get this Eagle Raptor out of here. Alright, so the plan is live, first of all. After that, the plan is just do like your normal damage. You are currently at 3. You missed. And then this is the point where you're like, look for an opportunity. That's good damage. This is really good damage coming out. I'll banner this. I'm not sure what happened there, but we did a good job. I did not, though. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go get Necro. Can I go to Necro? I can. I'm not going to have the opportunity. You have to wait until we wipe. Kite away from BP. Help Yumi. There's no help for Yumi. There's no help for Boing. Loading screen. Yeah, Ruthless has power hit, so his power is gone. Can I stab up here? First blast. Second blast. Please. 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 No? Okay. So I'm switching. I'm switching. I can't do it. I'm not good enough at warrior. Not good enough at warrior to make it happen. Let's go relog. I don't know if it's like a comp issue or a me playing issue or what, but Let's go get Necro. We'll try Base Warrior another time. Green Gill. Am I Scourge right now? Yes, okay, good. Actually, just noticing my party is, like, possibly not it. So I'm gonna go get a healer. Should have checked before I relogged. Give me this. I don't know if that was our banner, but it was a good banner. Alright. Let's pop into party view. Gonna end this Mo's life. Alright, let's get heal food spun up here. Now that we are going to be healing. Probably also drop healing food for myself. I eat you. And then we can go back to being chef. There we go. It's green fighting half of red, while the other half of red waits to fight us. Yep. I'm mighting. I don't think I have any other real blasts in here, right? No, I have a ton of field. Well, I could blast once with Arcane Wave. I'm beginning to remember how this works. I think we can go this and like this, and then we can go like this. And then we can go ahead and start an Earth. Let's get out of the way of that. Our party's fine. Greedy Overload? Could it be? Yeah, it looks fine, but we're gonna need heals here. So let's just get heals ready. I can't heal him that fast. I can give you a rebound, though, to at least cover you off if you take a bunch of damage here in the future. And then I'll just roll this overload. And then I really want to get into Earth here. Let's put a line up there to annoy him a bit. We can roll this overload fairly easily. Everyone is pulling off now. Make this Untamed go away. And refresh food. I can speed here. Super speed my friends away. Get him, get him, get him. Not quite. Start in fires so we can build might for our friends. It should have, I was there. Feeling this AC. Interesting fire aura here, I guess. We got one god. It's just gonna mist. Oh, we have two god. I don't really have anything else to do here, so I might as well just overload. Free magnetic auras. And then we can get back into our fire fields. Oh, it's gonna be a little scary. I want to go directly into water here. We're doing fine on condies. We're doing fine on healing. I have an opportunity to overload here. And then here, we're going to have to rely on our overloads. Give me a rebound here as we head back up the hill. And then give me a ton of CC at our feet. Just try and break all this up. Give me the greediest fire of all time. It's just to apply the aura, and then get me back into water to get these last couple condies off my friends. I saw a couple people in this party go down, but I think I just went into the water too early. I think I want to try starting in Earth, unless I really, really shouldn't be in Earth. What do you want to know? I'm just going to destroy this AC while you wait. Hold on, I just have to deal with this AC quick. Oh no, they know. Because I'm minstrel, man. I'm healing. No, I don't actually have a DPS template on this character. I'm committed to the role. Oop. Bye. Oh, missed. I'm misting. Hello, it's me. I guess they didn't like me trying to kill that AC. This kind of fricked up. Blast, 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 overload. Clear these condies. That's a nasty interrupt. So I'm gonna have to go into this now, and then give me a rebound. Yeah, that's real hot. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Can I help my party recover here, like, at all? Sort of? Maybe, actually. I can overload here. And then we're gonna go into Earth. And we're gonna look for a signet. there's one. We're gonna line here because they're just gonna try and chase, but I bet they're gonna have the stab up time to ignore it. And that's everybody who's gonna get caught there. Off we go. That's sloppy. It's lazy. And not getting pulled is like bad at the start, so we should try and avoid that in the future. There's what I'm looking for. Oh wait, that's our Sandstone Piles cache. We're done with this reward track. Give me the sack of difluoride. The hell is this? A raw weapon box. When the hell? When the heck? Alright, what are we running now? Thunderhead Peaks? Yeah, sure, why not? Should be Thunderhead Peaks and then Dragonfall, and then we're done with those 4 tracks. And then after that, we have so many skins to unlock. But we can do Triumphant. It's actually just Triumphant Armor. It's actually just Triumphant Armor, and then we need to run Janthier a few times to get our last relics. And then I think we have a couple skins, and then we can actually go back to just running Profit reward tracks. Firefields, busting. Stab up early so we don't get pulled again. Just annoy them with stab rip. Don't target their commander. Overload your earth. Eat that. We're going to push in deep on that, so I'm going to give people rebound now. It looks like it's going to be mostly wasted, which sucks. Get a Signet ready for this. You have air Signet. Signet. I got you. Got him. That's huge. This is going to be a nice air overload. If I can finish it off. I can. I probably actually could have just gone into Earth there. Alright, I need to overload here. And now I can go into Earth. We can roll in. We can overload here. And then as we push in with this with wells, I want big CC. We did miss the opportunity to cast transmutation there, which is a little unfortunate. But for the most part, I think that's fine. I want a Frost Aura there as well. Overload here. String them out a little bit. We have no stab. That's fine. I will be the stab. Nah, not quite. I could have missed it, but I think misting is disrespectful. We'll just waypoint. Yeah, it does just taste like flat Mountain Dew. I think I might be done with it. I'm going back to water. It doesn't make me feel good. Get DD Caracosa set up. I'm gonna miss my Earth transmutes, but alright. I would want to run Lesser Cleansing Fire. I would want to run Smothering Auras. I would want to run Lightning Ashes. And then do I have daggers on me? Oh, I do. Yeah, they're just right here. I have the swap. Alright, so what are my blasts? No, 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 no. But 2 fields. Frozen Burst is a blast. But that's not my transmute. My transmute is 4. Air 2 is a blast. Isn't that a leap though? No, it's not. Okay. Not a blast. Wait, is Caracosa only blast? Yeah, it's only blast. Right, so it's Earth 2. It's Earth 4, Earth 5. Earth 4, Earth 5, Water 3, Air 2. I have no clue what any of the rest of this stuff does. Holy shit, is it hot. Whoop. Forgot that was a leap. It's fine. We'll remember how this works. Alright. This is a leap. We need to be careful with that. That's actually really annoying. I'll save you real quick. So I can go 3, 4 for fire fields. Or is it 4, 5? It's 3, 4 for fire fields. So fire field. Blast is 3. Wait, how did that work? Do this instead. Blast. Area Might. Not Area Might. God, it's so annoying that Dagger 5 leaps you. And then we also go like this, and then we go Water 3. Firefield. Blast. Oh, it blasts where I leap from. Okay. Actually, that's fine. I'm gonna hang out back here so that I can use like Dagger 3, Fire Dagger 3, and Fire Dagger 4 to make fire fields. Because I can fire field like this, and then I can fire field again, and then I can blast, except I just barely missed that one. Are any of the rest of these leaps? You're a leap. Leave that alone. Shocking Ore is nice, though. I'll take Shocking Ores. And then we can re-might here. Firefield, blast 1. Get back into water. Blast again. Oh, you know what? I'm running the wrong shout. We need to get all the way out here. And then after this goes off, I'm rebounding in case anybody gets caught in tail. We can re-might mid-combat here. That's not exactly where I wanted to go, but it's fine. We can transmute here. Oh, no, we can just die here. Too locked up. I don't feel like I'm as effective playing Dagger as I was with Staff, to be completely honest with you. I might need better reps. But I would rather play something, because these fights are, like, close. I would rather play something that I'm comfortable with, even if it's not exactly what I'm being told to do. Extra protection. Yeah, extra protection. Yeah. Because I don't really need the extra stability. And then give me Diamond Skin. I'm gonna run this. Let's just stick to what we're comfortable with here. Since I don't think we're going to be doing our squad any favors if we're, like, dying early and not healing and not cleansing because we don't have the muscle memory built. Especially if we need to, like, move forward and back, I know immediately where my super speed is on Staff at, like, all times. And I can get there very quickly if I need to. Kill? No, it's just a clone. That's not a clone? That's a real person? Oh my god. You have no food. You have no food. You have no wrench. You have no banner. It's like you're intentionally trying to look like a clone. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Fire's here. Fire's here again. I'm tempted to just rebound on our first push, honestly. We'll super speed here. Yeah, rebound here. Commander's not moving. I'm gonna trust him. Feel like it's gonna be hot, but I'm gonna trust him. I need to roll as many heals as possible here. Wasn't horrible. Where did I default image? Oops. Super speed out. I'm not taking waypoint. Waypoint's a trap. Yeah, there's 4. The Warbringer, Ad Infinitum, Ascension, and now the open world one. I mean, Ascension is amazing, so... Ascension is a good back piece. Link it. Link it, coward. Is this ugly? It's okay. I definitely think it's better on Char. But if you're not a Char, I don't know about all that. Thanks for organizing NA tourney. It was fun. I did a great job. And there's definitely things that I want to improve about it from like a procedure perspective, but I think like day of tournament stuff flowed really smoothly. And I'm glad that like for the most part people had fun, except for the ending. Looking forward to when I'm comfortable enough with some adjustments to rules and match referee training that I want to make that I can run another one, because I think that was like 90% a really good template and then 10% a decision that should not have been made. But I had a good time overall, and you know, hopefully in general other people had a good experience with it. June tournament's canceled? I've told the EU leads that I'm not going to be able to coordinate a tournament that offers the title until I've redone a few things in terms of how match officials are trained and recruited. So I don't want to commit to a deadline for them if I'm not sure that we're going to be ready to go for it. However, what I did tell Mies and Drew and a handful of other people is that if they want to do the bulk of the organizing and they want to find who the admins are going to be, and they say like, you know, these are good admins and we trust their judgment and we want them to help coordinate this match, that I'm more than happy to help broadcast it and also help run things. But I'm not going to be able to fill a primary organizer role for it until I'm done with a couple internal things that I want to get done. I think for the most part, that tournament was like mostly fine, but I don't want to do things that are mostly fine. I want to do things that are actually good. And there's a couple changes that I want to make for me to be confident that it would be actually good. I don't think we get away from this one. God, but I really don't want to take the waypoint when it takes so long. Please, just let me get back up. Please? Alright, loading screen time. So yeah, I definitely have plans to do more of them. I would love to do another draft tournament this year, for example. And I would love to overhaul some of the organizational elements of Zaishen to make tournament organization and tournament like running easier in the future, but I don't have a timeline for it, and until I have a solid timeline for it, I don't want to promise to do things for people that I can't actually do. And I sincerely hope that the EU people are able to organize themselves up enough that I can end up contributing to that. But I just don't know that I can put in the bulk of organizational work for it on the timeline that they wanted to have. If EU can find admins that could help broadcasting and provide rewards. So one of the things that I've decided internally is I don't want to give the title as a reward if it's the first time that I'm working with the tournament organizers. It's something that I should have done for Zaishin, because that was my first time running a tournament for Zaishin, and I don't think that I should have offered the title in that case, because there was a lot that I was just unfamiliar with in Zaishin organizationally. And it would be the same case for EU if EU decides to organize a tournament. If that's the first time I'm interacting with their admins, and it's the first time they're hosting a tournament, I would not be offering the title. But I think there's other prize support that I can offer through ArenaNet. We might be able to do gem reward, we might be able to do community chest reward, we might be able to do something else that could still be offered, but people just get really worked up over the title. So if we're going to be giving out the title specifically, when it still has this perception in the community as being like the most prestigious thing that you can get as a competitive world versus world player, I want to make sure that the organization that's going to be sponsoring the event that gives it out is prepared for the scrutiny that comes with having it available. And I'd be happy to stream it. I mean, I can stream it at the drop of a hat. Like, that's not a problem at all. My broadcast pipeline is really, really solid right now. I'm super comfortable with how that works. I think the broadcasting is actually like the most comfortable part of that process for me right now. It's gonna be so fucking hot. Wow, that's a good spike. Actual good spike? Can it be? Can such things happen? I don't have any of my shit ready and... Oh, Jesus. It's not where I wanted to go. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, if I don't get rest, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, I gave that away. I completely gave that away. That's such an unfortunate burning retreat. That's so bad. And we were doing fine up until that point, too. I'm gonna get yelled at in like 5 seconds here. As soon as this fight ends, if we don't win, I'm gonna get fucking bullied forever. Yeah, later, Knuckles. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, first spike was way better there. Like, way, way better. So at least group is improving. Now, if I could also improve, that would be sick. But I don't think I did us any favors in that fight at all. Alright, we are floating. Map is queued, Commander. Q1. Oh, wait. I'm going in for one more. No, it's still bad. Hard Mountain Dew, not the one. Not sponsored, by the way, but also would not be sponsored, by the way. Not my beverage of choice. Q1 any day. Dude, we could play Food Guesser. Hold on. We have time for daily games. This shit hot dogs. This is German as hell. Pork, beef, paprika, black pepper, salt, garlic, marjoram, caraway, sugar, allspice, nutmeg, water, mustard seeds. Hey, this is kraut, man. I don't know what the arrows are. Oh, the arrows are denoting where it is. Type of sausage known for its reddish color, seasoning. Well, so with paprika and garlic, it could also be like Hungary. This is, it's a Kaiser roll and it's sauerkraut. Like, it has to be Germany. And if it's not Germany, it's Hungary. All right, it's Hungary because there's paprika in it. Trust your gut next time. Sad, 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 sad. Whole chicken, garlic, soy sauce, calamansi juice, black pepper, lemongrass, onions, bay leaves, salt, sugar, banana, ketchup, fish sauce, vinegar. Cooked over an open flame. Is this jerk chicken? So this would be like Jamaica? It's not jerk chicken, it's also ice cold. Banana ketchup, fish sauce, pineapple juice, ice cold from Jamaica. Indonesia? Warm. Lechon manok gives me almost no help. North from Indonesia. Vietnam. No, that's not Vietnamese. Malaysia. Warm? Oh, God. Singapore? No, Singapore would have, like, an English name. North of Malaysia. It's not China. Oh, it's northeast of Malaysia. Look, maybe it's like Laos? Warm Laos? It's Singapore, man. Is it Taiwan? I'm dying. It's the Philippines? I'm dying. I'm dead. I have died. Sugar, almonds, water, gelatin, cornstarch, food coloring? I didn't know that these had a region. These are just candy eggs. It's the US. It's cold. To the northeast. It's Iceland. It's warm. Sweetkerboon. It's not Finland. It's the Netherlands. It's the Netherlands? It's Denmark. It's the Netherlands? It's the Netherlands. Okay. That's not an amazing food guesser. Average today was 11. We got 94. I mean, if we had known Lechon Manok, based on, like, language, I think we would have been better off, but unfortunately, we're bad. So that's a bad food guesser today. That's a bad time guesser today. Let's go see what our commanders work on. Don't worry, Commander. I'm on map. I can be your healer. I'm so ready. He won't do it. He won't do it. He won't do it. He's not gonna do it. He'd rather have no healer than me, and he's right to do so. Oh, they're over here. Right, step up. Line. He wants to go deep. That's fine, I'm ready. Here, you have a rebound? Just dump a ton of CC. That's kind of hot. I'm gonna miss. Never mind. That's really hot. Alright, fine. We respect next time. Next time we respect. Next time we respect. Dude, this wouldn't happen if I was in Commander Party. Probably. Asterisk. We fought red most recently. Also, they weren't repping a guild, so it's Indo. Oh, they're repping guilds now. It's not Indo anymore. I think I'd rather be in, where's my bandwidth? Here's my bandwidth. Bandwidth portal, bandwidth, 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 bandwidth. Bandwidth is open. Good bandwidth, good bandwidth. We got it, we're good, we're here, we're good, we got it. We got it, we're good. We got it. Indo wasn't on. Aster, you don't get the joke. The joke is that red is Indo. Like, when Indo gets assigned to a team, it's not Indo on that team. It's that team that becomes Indo. This is the only way that you can maintain morale. But you're not Indo? Are you in that stack? Did we just fight? Because if you're in that red group, as of the last fight, I have really bad news for you. You're an Indo contributor. OJ's North Camp, Commander? Commander OJ's North Camp? Whomst? Oh, it's Joy. Okay. I think we're going to be a little too big to join. You were heading to stack? Alright, well, you're not Indo this time. Next fight, though, if you make it to stack, that's Indo. OJ's Lord. But earlier, it was both penguins and them? Nah. First of all, that's actually Ebbs. It wasn't Peng, because I was whispering Ebbs. And two, that's still Indo. It's like a corporate management structure. It's like, yeah, Pengy might be commanding, and yeah, Ebbs might be commanding, but they're like, you know, middle managers. And Indo's the boss, I guess. I don't know. No, it was Peng. Who does Pengy work for? Pengy works for Indo. He receives an Indo salary. Hold on, I have to dodge, or I'm gonna pass away. You did this? I don't know how many times I gotta say, you're gonna make me pull a whiteboard out. Pengy and Ebbs work for Indo. He pays them a salary. He's sending them like 50 gold and a couple piles of recycled siege and like a legendary every month. Just like in the old days. Can't comment, your NDA prevents you? That's what I'm saying. Also, thanks for the fight earlier, Ebbs. Fights, plural. Our commander is angry about a couple things tonight. I don't think we're playing our best. We'll get you next time. All the other stuff that people say. Also, I'm playing like raw ass tonight. Because I've been drinking hard Mountain Dew. And it's not good, and I think it's kind of like destroying my mental. So, like, that's a lot of ballistas. Jesus Christ. I think we'll be fine. Alright, we're good. Unfortunate squad numbers for you and Peng are too small individually, but too big alone. Yeah, I've been there. Like, it's annoying. And, like, my own balance patched wish list is, like... It would be cool if we were in a balance environment that made it easier to punch up when a group is, like, equal skill but 10 more people. And it just feels real hard on some nights. But I don't really know how you would go about doing that. So I try not to complain about it too much. I don't like complaining about something unless I also have a proposed solution to that thing. Easy solution, play factory. At the rate my commander is getting angry tonight, we might be playing factory at like 11. It's like 30 minutes from now. Yeah, with how long the waypoints take, just run. God, he missed the waypoint. It's gonna take forever. Stalled in factory, waiting for a mod update. I don't have that problem, because I'm not using mods. What mod are you waiting to update on for? Are you playing Pyanodons or something else? I gotta be honest with you, though. Really enjoying Planet Zoo right now. Which, if you weren't aware, there are 3 kinds of, there's like 3 series that I maintain on the channel. The first series is Guild Wars 2, because I like playing Guild Wars 2. The second series is Factorio. And, you know, obviously we're deep in on Factorio. But on the VODs channel, I'm actually usually running another game that I don't actually stream. And currently, that game is Planet Zoo. And I'm having a great time playing it. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to overload here. I kind of want to camp Earth. Alright, never mind. It's not going to matter. Just come over here. Drop a meteor shower, make them scared. Uh-oh, damage. Watch out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bomb is going in. Dude, Tyrion's going for it, man. He's aggro. And not quite. He committed so hard to that. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Rebound. Chunky heal. Roll in 1. I just want to get around this main stack. That's so many. Please, anyone convert. Please, anybody. You have to go base of stairs. Oh, this base of stairs, son of a... Yeah, I guess that's a ramp. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. He called base of stairs, I went to the ramp. I'm not gonna lie, you said I'm moving to base of stairs and I went to the ramp. Because I think that they're the same thing, apparently. That's what I was thinking. No, I was doing that earlier. You do not want that to happen. Is Caracosa rune necessary for heal Ellie if your alt doesn't have Soto or later X-Packs? It's really good. Like, it's really, really good. But if you don't have Soto... if you don't have Soto, you could probably drop, like, Arcane Wave for, what's the other good shout? Eye of the Storm. If you don't have Caracosa, I'd do this. I'd go Wash the Pain Away, Aftershock, Eye of the Storm, Rebound. And then I would use Trooper. Trooper? Yeah, remove a condition from allies after using a shout skill. The problem is that your healing is going to be a lot worse. It'll still be fine, but I think it is a worse build than Caracosa by a fairly wide margin. I don't think it's like you shouldn't bring it. I just think you're definitely running something that's suboptimal. But if you really need to play on a budget, you could. I'm gonna go to where my commander is. Now I'm just gonna get stunned. I'm just gonna roll an overload here. Surely I won't get interrupted. I have stability. Just overload this quick. This is actually a lot of people to cleave through. Like, I think we're going to be fine because we got so many on initial push, but this is a lot of people. This is a ton of people. I mean, a lot of that problem, Ash, is that Caracosa is a really, really good relic. And it, like... Caracosa is so good that the reason that people play a lot of Scrapper and Tempest right now is because of Caracosa. If Caracosa was not as good, I don't think you would see people swap from Caracosa to Trooper. I think you would see people swap from Ellie to something else, because that's how good Caracosa is. So, like, if you really want to play Tempest, you can play Tempest with Trooper. Just don't run Arcane Wave, because this is only here for being a blast. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, if you have Caracosa on your main, you know this already. I want to rebound here. Forget the overload. The overload's not even that important. Just CC here a little bit. Get a Signet ready. This is going to be a really shitty teleport. I'm so sorry to you. I thought I was in Earth still. Oh, man. I'm just throwing you right into the fire. I'm sorry, friend. At least we're living, but... What was dinner? I did not have dinner. I skipped dinner. I had, like, a bag of beef jerky and a couple jelly beans. Lunch was... I made myself a sandwich. I had a chicken and jalapeno and provolone cheese sandwich, and that was good. I'm a fan of that. But yeah, I didn't eat much today. I was busy, and then also I got some unfortunate news, so I haven't had much of an appetite for the afternoon. How about you? What did you have to eat today? How did he take that waypoint? Breakfast is shakshuka. Okay. They're dropping. Druid Spirit. Druid Spirit. They're gone. They're not even on Sniff anymore. They are fully departed. I'm going over the edge. I think our commander might be preparing to tag down here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Interesting. Zick, you've got an opportunity here to link your favorite waypoint. Or your favorite POI. It's actual OJ's Ebony camp. Lunch with sandwich, bacon, peanut butter, and banana. Delicious combination. Also very close to what Amanda had for lunch yesterday. Kind of. She had a sandwich that had bacon on it. But I guess that's only like 50% the same. And still 50% different. Double OG's SMC. Can't get there. There's a down over here. Somebody's having fun roaming. Look at you go. Did you cancel that stomp? You could have finished that stomp. You were like 99% of the way through that. I'm not going to chase that guy. He was just roaming, man. I'm not participating in this. He was just trying to be a guy. As far as I'm concerned, he earned that kill. So what happened here? There's no dots here, Commander? The dinner was cheese tortellini with pesto. That sounds great. I would love to have that for dinner. I kind of wish I had eaten, but too late for that now. I hate eating on stream. Alright, let's get Firefields going. Firefield. Last one. Area might. Firefield again. Small stab up. Lions in front. That's their commander getting pulled. This is gonna be way too deep. Just give me a rebound here. Commander's gone. Commander got pulled, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be that. Maybe wife will bring something. Nah, she offered, but I was like, I just don't like eating on stream. I'll just eat after stream is over, even though it's gonna be like 2:30. Or I might just not eat dinner at all and then have like an early breakfast tomorrow. We'll see. We'll make something happen. Dots, Gary. You see Dots Watergate? Okay. Yeah. And I don't have a ping, it's not my problem. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Ash. I hope you enjoy your Trooper Tempest shenanigans. Whoop! We're good. I'm chilling. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just do my own side. I'll just put an insanely bullying lineup. Dude, I love that. We can't run double necro per party. We don't have that many necros. No, I mean, like, literally, I don't think people in the guild have necros made. Try your best. It's only when you're slumming on alt. Best profession. I wonder what the best profession to play is for, like, HOT POF only. Because I feel like people have solved best profession for vanilla only. It's either, like, you know, base guard stability, or it's, like, base necro for strips and damage. That's been a discussion. But I wonder, like, if you don't have relics, and you don't have spear, and you don't have weapon master training, what's the best thing you can play? It's probably still Firebrand. It's probably Reaper, but you can't play Scourge, because you really want Greatsword. Yeah, it's probably still just Firebrand. Firebrand is the answer to everything. You just run, like, Spear plus Mace Shield Firebrand. You use whatever core relic you want. Mercy, maybe? No, not Mercy. Mercy would be dumb. Antitoxin, probably. Yeah, Firebrand your staff instead of Spear, and then you're probably Antitoxin instead of Phoebe. But that's a relatively easy swap. We're also able to get pulled here, so I'm just gonna roll stab. Healers, you can't play Scrapper because you need Shortbow. You could still play Ellie Tempest. Wonder how bad Druid is without Caracosa. Because Druid has a lot of blasts as well, and really benefits from it. I really need a way to help Julie there. I can get a Signet ready. Not quite enough. Spamming. Not quite. Yeah, not quite. He wanted to try and repair the wall there, but just not enough. Druid maybe, or heal Spellbreaker. I don't know about heal Spellbreaker. You could probably get away with Vindy, but like Vindy's not really in the meta right now anyway. And so much of it is just that like you run Caracosa on all three of those. And then damage, you're spoiled for choice. You can just play Berserker. You can just play DH. You can just play Reaper. You can just play Hollowsmith. Because there's no good DPS relics outside of Thief, which is already insane. No line of sight. How dare you? Good pull. They're gonna drop. Oh, they're not gonna drop on this. Oh, that was poor Iggy. Poor Iggy, man. What's his Twitch? Iggy. It is. It's too late to shout him out now. I have to stay on my commander. My commander is fully on tilt now. We'll make it in time. Just get a little bit of claims for it, see if you can get a nice deep line. Managed to catch one. I think it was you. Druid not really going to be able to give themselves their own source of stability there. Give yourself stab, do the stomp, send it back to spawn. Everything else in here should be fine. Patch this up a little bit. We need one more round of this, probably. Yeah, they're at northeast Garywell. There we go. Dude, you should pass tag to blank. I want to see him try and fight this. How did a Vindicator get in here? How'd you do that? Very curious. Unless his gate is down and I just don't know. Get him, Shakiba. Get him, Shakiba. I've got a signet ready for you. I no longer have a signet ready for you. There you go. Easy objective, defender. Well, it's going to take a while to come down. Commander, what's your plan here? Are they even hitting it? It's just at 85. Hello. What you need? Oh, you. Okay. Watch polls. Sorry, Blank, I wasn't fast enough on Earth transmute. He's not gonna live down there forever. Abuelita says hello.
Hey, Abuelita. What did you eat today?
Keep Firefield's gone. Up here, we discussed food.
Shuka again, great choice.
Shakshuka, bacon PB&J, or bacon peanut butter.
I offered to bring him something, but he doesn't want to eat on stream.
I explained. It was very kind of you to do so. But it's a hang-up that I have about eating in front of others.
Are you hungry?
Not really.
Bacon, peanut butter, banana. Oh, I love tortellini with pesto. Delicious.
Ooh.
I had an Italian sandwich with no tomato, which was very nice, and a bag of Cheetos. That has been my meals today, but I am not feeling it. So.
Yeah, Amanda has capital C COVID, unfortunately.
Hooray! Dessert sounds good. Do we have it? We have
Outshine popsicles downstairs. You have some of your caramel M&Ms, and then there's many treats that you brought me up here still.
That's true.
I think you may also have some of your peanut butter Reese's peanut butter squares, like the cups but square.
No, I ate them.
You finished all of them?
I can do nothing but snack and lay in bed. So yes.
Oh, you have some of mine if you want them.
That's okay. I need real food.
I'm gonna take this veil, and then I'm gonna do nothing but roll stead. Give me a rebound here, or just an interrupt. That's fine too. That's fine. I'm good. All right. I need stability here. Now I can rebound because they're pushing in. Dump a bunch of CC here at my feet.
Willie, you should have cookies for today.
And then we're gonna need to heal here. It's gonna be real hot. It's gonna be really hot. I can overload here. Like, I can keep people alive. Oh god, there's a wall there.
Oh, I love Werther's.
Whoops.
Do you like the hard ones or the chewy caramels?
Oh, wait, I got missed.
I like the original ones, like the ones that were in Grandma's purse.
Get this fucking turtle to go away.
Oh,
man.
I realize you probably need the audio.
No, I'm good. I haven't really been listening to it.
Okay. You look different.
Oh, they're gonna be up top. I can't come in that way. I need to come around this way. Different character tonight. I only get to play Tempest like once every 2 or 3 weeks or so.
Cool.
Oh, Jesus. I need the E-Waypoint here.
If you like those, you should try the caramel apple pops from Halloween. They're so good.
Mm-hmm. The caramel apple Werthers themselves are also pretty good.
Are there caramel apple Werthers?
Didn't we get those last Halloween?
Yeah,
they had like weird Werthers flavors.
Though. I would love that in hard candy form. But yes, they were very good.
They're still waiting outside the wall? Okay.
Alright, I don't think I have any more energy. I'm going to go lay back down.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything. I can take quick AFKs if you need it.
Bye, Chad. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm. Good poll. Yeah, wife does not feel great lately. She's getting better slowly, though. She'll be alright. She was as sick as I've ever seen her in my life on Saturday. So anything that's not that is an improvement. And also, it's selfish, but I am the one who gets sick with COVID like 95% of the time. So I'm just glad that I'm actually like completely fine and able to be the caregiver. Because if both of us were sick, it would be disastrous. It would be really, really bad. Please, I just need credit. I'm gonna have to bully this Hollow Smith, unfortunately. I can't believe Ruthless hasn't just tagged down out of frustration. You've been typing in class leads? Is that why? No. Yeah, just an off night for us, I think. Bada Joy to Greenbeal. Okay. Thinking to make some caramel ice cream in the Ninja Creamy. The Ninja Creamy. Ninja Creamy 7-in-1 ice maker? That looks fun. How long have you had it for? Would you recommend it? I think we're kind of full up on kitchen gadgets, but like, can always make time for more kitchen gadgets. Alright, let's give ourselves a stab here just to see what's going on. Don't lose your stacks for free though. Ooh. We're out of stability, it's time to leave. Fun, I've added a couple of years. Okay. I'll add it to like my long-term what to tell people you want for Christmas when you don't know what you want for Christmas wish list. I'm going up to scout again. You guys want to pull me? I'm so pullable right now. No? Alright. It's not on. I'm going in again. Blank, let's go. You and me. Careful, they're in. Careful. Dropping out. How many people hit the portal? One person hit the portal. Let's just roll an overload. They went out left side. Line here. Rebound here. Dude, my stability just evaporates. I don't know what they're using, but like I'm in the back line and I'm still just getting stability ripped. Boarding red. Yeah, give it our best shot. I just don't think there's anything we can do about that. It is a 33 V51, or like a 40 V51 if you count greens. But we have siege there, so we have a bit of an advantage. Still, though, that's a hard fight to take. Eb's finished anyway? Yeah, I think Ruthless is going to be done soon, too. It's been a frustrating night for us. Dump a can of peaches into the pint with some cream, freeze it, next day spin it up. Mix up some tagine and chamoy. That sounds great. It's like a tagine peach ice cream. See if we get anything good out of our little loot boxes. No. A couple of mats. Mats are always good, but still. No, let Ebbs know thanks for fights next time you see a master. It feels like we've consistently been just a little too small to compete in this tier, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Dang harpies, man. Missed my jump. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get up to some mischief on Red Beal. With Ebbs gone, Red might get a little bit smaller. Might have some opportunities. They have E-Waypoint here? They do. That's going to summon a lot of Red Cloud, though. Well, let's see how this goes. They do have an available E-Waypoint, and they're going towards it. I would expect E-Waypoint to get pulled here in about 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. Alright, maybe not. Oh, it's green. There's OJ's on Lord. Oh, you know what? I bet this is Joy. I bet this is Joy and Vada. Because they also floated off that map. I thought they went to Green BL, though. Maybe not. It's Oh My? No, it's Joy. It's Joy with a bunch of randoms. I'm gonna go ahead and super speed here. Just spike this. When we move in, we're gonna need heals. My commander is low AF. Let's just keep heals on him. And now we should be fine. That was one hot spike out of Joy, but we lived, and now we should be A-okay. Also like to make Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream. I mean, I bet there's all kinds of good stuff you could do with that. You could make all the good, like, ice cream flavors that, like, Dairy Queen makes. You could take, like, some Snickers and you could put them in there. You could make, like, some Kit Kat ice cream. All the fun candy ice creams, like M&M's ice cream. You could do all that kind of stuff. You could do any kind of fruit ice cream you want. I definitely see the appeal. I bet you could make some great, like, peppermint ice cream. with like a bunch of peppermint candies. I'd rather fight 50 BTD or 50 degen. Am I commanding? Or am I just like a guy? If I'm commanding, I would rather fight 50 degen. Because I think that Indo is like an interesting commander and to watch and try to play off of. I know that he'll like, you know, count null fields, he'll count enemy polls, he'll count all that kind of stuff. So I think you can engage in like mind games with him. You can kind of try and outthink him a bit. If I'm just a guy, I think I'd rather fight BTD. They're a little more disorganized than Indo is, so especially if I'm on a DPS profession, I can be looking like off stack on Necro. I can be looking for like their cloud players who are just full glass looking to cause havoc and spike them for like 11k with a spinal on like a Reaper or something like that. I think I've got more opportunities for agency if I'm a rank and file member fighting against BTD, whereas with Indo, like, you have to stack and stay on tag, and you have to be patient, and you're just waiting for one of those two commanders to think that they have, like, the better read on the fight and they're ready to push. But if I'm driving, I think I'd rather fight degen, because I like the process of looking for those openings and thinking about when to push. Gonna keep an eye out over here. This isn't our map, right? Yeah, no, this is Red's map. But I don't think Red is here because they didn't respond to their Gary getting hit. Might be a dead map. Might be a dead match. Might be a dead week. Might be a dead tier. Might be a dead game. Might be a dead genre. Might be a dead hobby. Yes. Relinks on a Friday. And relinks are available, I believe. Yeah, like, we know who's on the new teams. Video games are over. That is what I am implying, yeah. Is that based on the fact that we've had a frustrating night for the last 2 hours, that the entire hobby of video game play is on the way out. What are we actually linked with next week? I think we're on Ludgardas. We are on Ludgardas. We're with Knight, Sor, Ward, W Doc, and Who, along with AI, Bale, Crew, Foe, HK, and Omai. Okay. You know, that's not bad. That's not horrible. I think that'll actually be a really interesting link. Thanks, Rufus. Alright, my commander is done. So we are going to be escaping this game. If you're only here for drops, very important. Drops are running. Where's the list? The list is, actually I can just link it. The list eventually will be hosted on the NA Alliance's Discord, but for right now, it is in a spreadsheet that's tracked by Nevin. And the link to that spreadsheet is here. That will tell you where that's our best guess at where guilds are going to be in the next link. It's like 90% self-report and 10% investigative journalism. So it's possible that it could be inaccurate, but it should be fairly consistent. Point being that we were going to be done doing World versus World until Arena rated, and now I can't pass you guys off to do drops. I gotta get Factory in, man. I have to get Factory in. Arena, I appreciate the raid, but I have canceled on doing Factorio for like 3 streams in a row. So here's the deal. This actually works. This is fine with preamble. If you want to continue farming drops, there are a number of people on Twitch who I generally follow in my own free time. You should check out Kiyoshi. You can also check out Hellmasker. You can check out... who else is live right now? Malcolmist is live and playing Guild Wars. I would go and watch one of those 3 if you are only here for drops. If you are here for me, which is going to be like a smaller proportion of you, we're going to go play Factorio. And then the links that I'll leave you with for general socials, if you want edited, curated World versus World videos, I have a YouTube channel. If you want to know when stream is going live in the future, I have a Discord channel. I'll try and do a couple streams like tomorrow and over the weekend to actually farm up some of those drops for you guys, but we have been putting off factory work for way too long, so I think I gotta go visit the factory tonight. Elrini, I'm sorry to juke your raiders, but it's been a complicated schedule over here lately, unfortunately. So let's pop over to Creator Dashboard, change our stream title up. This is going to be Factorio, making Aquilo Science.